They don't think I notice much. That's alright. Someone's gotta watch the quiet parts. I came in after they were done with him, after the wires, after the hum. Didn't see the hand, didn't hear the scream, just the quiet they left in his eyes already sharp, already sealed, like he learned what not to feel. Fearful to knee behind the stair, like he knew nobody cared. They taught speed, taught control, never taught him how to be whole. He stays up when the lights won't fade. Plans keep moving like they're afraid. Brilliance don't stop the ache inside. It just gives a hurt a place to hide. When the night won't loosen its grip, I stay and sit through it. He talks futures, talks in lines. World's too big for one small mind. Answers stacked to block the air. No room left to say he's scared. When he says the same thing every night, like a spell to keep him upright. That ain't humor, that ain't pride. That's how he survived. If tomorrow all he can see tonight, where the damage breeds. The cage feels small and thoughts run wide. Walls start listening late at night. Ain't about the world bowing low. It's about drowning what he knows. When the dream won't let sleep begin, I stay and take it in. They laugh, say this is how it goes. Say sharp minds don't come undone. But I seen hands start to shake when the plans don't quiet the ache. I can't fix what was done back then. I just won't leave him in it. Every morning wipes it clean, like none of it's ever been. But he remembers every try, every night he almost cried. If the plan ever slips and falls, leaves nothing left but the walls, I'll be the voice he don't have in, saying breathe again. Stays loud so he don't fall. Builds big dreams to outrun it all. If the climb keeps losing steam, that don't mean it wasn't real. When the quiet cuts too deep, I stay and pay the key. Almost gone. Tomorrow night, question comes again. And I'll be here when the answer repeats. Not 'cause I believe the plan, but because I won't let the silence win. Tonight, Pinky asks me what I wanna do, same way he always does. And I heard myself answer before I remembered. Put me in a cage before I chose a name. Cold white lights, wires in my brain. Hands I never saw, faces I can't place. Taught me how to think, never taught escape. They said think faster, said think clean. Measure my worth in a petri dish dream. I learned real quick what I had to be. If I wanted silence to leave me be. You don't grow up when you're locked inside. You just get sharper trying to survive. They build me smart, they build me small. Build me to see it all. Now I pace these walls with a word in my head, trying to outrun what they did instead. If I think big enough, maybe I'm free. Or maybe the cage just learn to think like me. Tonight, Pinky asked me what we do now. Same tired words came out my mouth. I said the same thing we do every night, but I didn't say why. I need that line. Trying to take over the world ain't power. It's something to reach for when the hours remind me I've been standing still since the day they taught me how to live. Tomorrow's always out of reach. Then failure feels like proof I'm still leave. They built me smart, they built me cold. Taught me plans, never let me go. So I dream in scales I can't control. Call it destiny, call it goals. If I own the world, I don't gotta fear. What happens when the lights go still? Every night resets like it never mattered. All that effort wiped and scattered. Same cage, same floor, same view. Same question Pinky always shoots. He thinks it's habit, thinks it's play, but it's the only thing I know to say. If I stop believing I'll break the chain, then all that's left is what they made. What if the world ain't the thing I need? What if I'm scared of being free? What if we bite the plan and fight? I'm just a thought trap every night. They built me smart but not complete. Gave me a mind, took my sleep. So I chase a dream that don't arrive, just to prove I'm still alive. If I stop saying it, what's left to do? When a cage remembers more than you. Tomorrow night, Pinky ask me things, and I'll say the same thing. Not because I want the world, but because I don't know who I am without the plan.